Justice Robert Hurr. Mic check, pay attention. That's what you're here for.
Everybody ready?
Yep, we ready.
Dude, I'm Robert Hurr, United States Attorney for the District of Maryland. The facts for which former Mayor Catherine Pugh just admitted in federal court demonstrated that she betrayed the trust placed in her by the public. The city of Baltimore faces many pressing issues, and we need dedication and professionalism from our leaders, not fraud and corruption, if we have any hope of fixing these problems. Law enforcement will continue to be vigilant for evidence of fraud and corruption to ensure that the people of Baltimore and the people of Maryland receive the honesty and the integrity in their public officials that they deserve. The facts to which Ms. Pugh admitted in federal court just a few minutes ago were lengthy and extensive, and they demonstrate just how complex and sophisticated the fraud schemes were in which she engaged over the course of years. These kinds of investigations take time and tenacity to solve, and for that, I'm so grateful for and proud of the talented and dogged investigators with the FBI and the IRS and the prosecutors at the U.S. Attorney's Office for driving this matter over the course of years to the resolution today. I also want to thank several other agencies for their partnership: the United States Department of Labor, Office of Inspector General, the Baltimore City Inspector General, as well as the Maryland Office of the State Prosecutor. I'm joined today by Jen Boone, Special Agent in charge of the FBI's Baltimore Division, by Kelly Jackson, Special Agent in charge of Baltimore's IRS Criminal Investigation Division, as well as by Assistant U.S. Attorneys Martin Clark and Leo Wise, who prosecuted this case. I'm very, very grateful for and proud of all of them. At this point, we'll take your questions.
Question right here. Here you are, Mr. Hurr.
Yes, sir.
This is from the Department of Justice. I'm asking a question about, we're talking about corruption, so we want the rest of the people to, I want first, because I'm first. I want to know if you're going to prosecute Mayor Pugh, if you're going to go after ugly, appropriate officials here in Baltimore City. Because Mayor Pugh ain't the only one that committed crimes here. We got over 52 politicians that need to go to jail. They writing these laws, they need to be held to the same standard of justice as anybody else. I'm a whistleblower, and I want my case to be heard.
Sir, I appreciate your concern. I want to assure you that all the folks, all the members of the agencies that are represented here, we share your concern. We share the commitment to public integrity. And as I said a moment ago, we in law enforcement are going to continue to be vigilant for evidence of fraud and corruption. And when we see that evidence, we're going to follow the facts wherever they might lead. Yes, sir.
Can you say what the
Thank you.
Well, according to the written plea agreement, that was
Told you I was going to get my shit off.
federal court,
And that's Jane Miller.
there are federal sentencing guidelines. So the court, Judge Chasnow, just walked through the terms of the plea agreement. So in the parlance of the United States sentencing guidelines, there are agreements as to a particular sentencing guideline level. Now, that is not binding on the judge. The judge takes a whole bunch of other things into account, but that serves as a starting point for the judge's consideration.
But how many years or months are you talking about? What kind of range?
Well, at this point, the guideline calculation level is roughly work out to a 23, and I don't have it off the top of my head exactly what the sentencing. No, a 23 in the sentencing guidelines level. You can be clear about that. And I do not have the top off the top of my head exactly what the sentencing guidelines. Approximately 5 years.
Approximately 5 years.
But again, I want to be clear that that is not binding on the judge at all. The judge takes a whole range of other types of factors, and we look forward to presenting our evidence in the sentencing hearings coming up in February of next year as to what the appropriate sentence should be.
Rob, how was she able to cash a $100,000 check at a bank teller?
Same way you do.
So the question was about how former Mayor Pugh was able to cash a $100,000 check at a bank teller window, and the answer is one is able to do that, and former Mayor Pugh was able to do that, and there are bank rules and regulations that govern what banks need to do when they are negotiating a check of that size. And in this case, the bank did follow those rules and regulations.
Did it report it?
The bank did comply with rules and regulations.
Will you be charging JP Morgan?
So the FBI and the IRS have built a very thorough, very robust investigation over the course of years here, and the charges that have been brought and resolved so far with respect to former Mayor Pugh and Mr. Brown and Ms. Weddington, those are the charges that are supported by the evidence that's been discovered to date.
Are the other people that might be charged with this?
So we are here to talk about the evidence that's been discovered and the charges that are supported by that evidence to date. As to what might come next, I will not say at this time. I am not at liberty to comment.
I got my question off. I got what I wanted. I put that paperwork in his hands to make sure that they do what he do. I put that paperwork in his hand, make sure that he gets it. We will not have no misunderstandings. You feel me?
What you said, I'm sure.
Oh, I told him I want the rest of them people investigated. I want Mayor Pugh. I want the other 52 politicians locked up. It ain't just Mayor Pugh. You got 52 more. You got Brandon Scott. You got Governor O'Malley's mom machine. You got the courts, Judge Turnbull, Judge Holland. Yeah, we want them all. I want them all. Whoever had participated in my incarceration, I want you locked the fuck up.